Hello everyone, Werebear here. We're back playing Minecraft Pre-Classic, and we are currently on the third version of Minecraft, which is called Old Alpha RD, short for Ruby Dung, 2009-0515. And in this version, as you can see, rather than being made out of cobblestone and dirt, or grass rather, everything is made out of stone. Now here is the build we made last time. They still saved over, but this time they're just made out of stone. Now there's still some Steves walking around, but the difference with this version is that if you press G, because I hope it's G, I think it's G, press G and you can spawn in more now. And I don't think there's a limit, so you can spawn as many as you want. Right? So just click that a bunch. And there, now we got a crowd of Steves. Move, you're in the way. Anyway. We'll go into our house and you three live here now. Okay, yeah, you live here. And if you go into our big building here, not so much like a house, more like a office. So you guys, whoops, you guys work in here now. This is your office. We need some people up here. And while I'm at it, hey, can you spawn these guys on the world height limit thing? The top of the world? You can't build any higher than this. Oh, also, look at that, particle effects. And yeah, you can spawn these guys up here. All fall off. Alright, so what do we build now? So far we have a house, big square building here. So I think we'll keep going with this sort of street layout we got going here. Maybe we can make a road. I'm just using my imagination here. How could that look? I think if we dig in here like this, it can make it look like a path. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, anyway. I think the plan so far, which I'm just coming up with on the spot, that we're going to make a little road here, or a little path. And of course, you can't use different blocks. And there's a stone block on the top right there, which you would think indicates that you can change the block type, but we can't. So instead, what we're going to do is just going to dig down here so it appears like, there's a path or a difference in whatever. Alright, so let's see how this looks. We're going to carve this out, and that'll be our road. Of course, as simplistic as this version of Minecraft is, we got to use our imaginations for stuff. And we can go like that to kind of show that the road will keep going. And there's our path. Let's build another house. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some inspiration while I build this thing. Yep, simple little house here. Not going to be anything too fancy or nothing too crazy. Well, sometimes you just got to go simple. I don't know. And I'll put a little chimney on there. There's our little house. Nothing too spectacular, that's for sure. Let's see if I can make it look a little nicer. I know this is going to cast down a shadow. But let's see how it looks anyway. I wonder how that looks from the outside, because I know I'm carving into the roof there. Just jump out here and see. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright, so now we got 3 houses. Yeah, it does look pretty dark, but that's okay. Let me do that. See if I can maybe extend it out a bit and make it look a little more interesting. Sort of ease off on the extrusion there, make it look a little smoother, and that looks alright. Alright, now we got 3 buildings. We might start building on this side now. So, what else could we build? Hey, how about this? What if we try building a car on the road? Now, just using stone blocks and, you know, the full blocks that you gotta use to make this, I don't know how I'm gonna make it look like a car. But I sure as hell I'm gonna try. So, these are the wheels. Okay. This part of it. Is it even possible to build a car in this version? Can it be done? Probably just looks like a... Huh. Now, if you squint your eyes and you really use your imagination, it is a car. That's what I'm calling it. Because I don't know how else you... Well, that kind of... It's like the more I add on to it, the more elaborate it gets. Can I do this? No. Huh. Either a car or a very weird looking hippo. Yeah, with this version you gotta use your imagination a lot. Let's try making a different kind of car. Let's make a big truck over here. I feel like a big truck would be easier because basically just, I mean, you go like this. And yeah, I think I can do a truck. But we're gonna go, oops, for the truck, we're gonna still be the cab. Right, so keep falling off. This will be the cab, and then for the box part of it, you just gotta go like this. Okay, that's a little more. Yeah, sure. I can at least believe that's a truck. Just put a... There. Okay. So, we built a truck. We built a car. A very weird looking car, that is. And we built a little house. And, I mean, other than finding out that now we can spawn Steves and there's particle effects, and, I mean, there's not much else to show off. So with that, let's move on to next version. Okay. So now we're in version Old Alpha Rubydung-160052. So, I should probably look at the wiki and see what changed, but I'll try and figure it out first. Bit of stuttering there. The graphics are kind of acting a little weird. So let's see, I can still spawn Steves, I imagine, yep. And let's see, I'm not sure what actually changed here. I'm not sure if anything's different yet. It all seems the same. So for this version, I honestly don't know what changed. Yeah, let's build something. So let's see, I'm gonna go on this side and I'm gonna try building a Another big building like this one here. Probably put more rooms and stuff in it. Let's go over here. Now let's give it some big double doors. This is gonna be like a... I don't know. I don't know exactly what's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be big. Let's see. Let's. Oh. Oh, that's different. That's very different. I think this version's kind of broken. Wouldn't you say? Ah. I can't place blocks anymore. What do you think of this, Steve? Pretty crazy. I can still spawn Steves, but I don't think I can build anymore. Alright, this... Ah. Well, I think it's time to move on. I think this version's kind of bugged. But isn't that interesting? Okay, the collision's still the same, so... I'm not gonna fall through the world or anything. I can honestly say I was not expecting that. Why is it that color? That's kind of cool. Okay, so... Oh, I was gonna say what happens if I keep building, but I can't build. I can't place anything. I can only walk around and spawn Steves and respawn. That's still bugged out over there. Okay, well, I guess it's time to start a new version. Alright, so let's keep building our house here, our building. And well, hopefully it doesn't glitch out again. So it was cool. I will say it was cool. So anyway, what I was planning is I'm gonna make a bit of a lobby here. So let's kind of plan out the floor here, because I want to make a bigger house. So this will be the lobby. Right. And it's gonna have doors that go to the side here. Let's build, whoops, wrong button. And these rooms here won't be too big. Okay. And they'll pretty much be identical. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Put like a desk here. Maybe it could be a hotel or something. Yeah, I'll make a... Since we have so many Steves running around, we'll make some rooms for them. Okay, so that's a desk. Front desk. That doesn't line up, right? That's better. Okay, maybe these rooms could both go into a back room here. And later we'll put a staircase in there maybe and make, I don't know, another something else. Oops. There we go. A little bigger, so I'm going to put a staircase in here. And yeah, so go up to the other floors. Putting up walls. I'll probably cut this because it's boring. Putting up walls. It's hard to commentate putting up walls because, well, what is there to talk about? I'm just putting up walls. Click faster. Okay. Okay, I think that's good for now. Oh yeah, these walls. How high do I want the ceiling to be? Probably not that high, maybe like... Yeah. 3 blocks is fine. And that up there will be the next floor. And I'll be sure to put lots of windows in here too, so because windows helps your building look nicer, I think. Well, so far it's coming along pretty nicely. Gotta finish these walls and these doors and this floor here. And I'll make some rooms for all the Steves to live in. Let's go in here. And we could even put the staircase along here, I suppose. Like that. That was, what, 2 blocks away from the door here. And we'll do one of those fancy staircases that kind of go up like this. There we go. Right, and the first floor is pretty much complete. We go through here. Let me finish these walls here. Oop, without breaking it. And then once I'm done this wall, I'll put in some windows. There's the main desk here. This room here. Coming together pretty good. Some windows here, so it's a little more nicer. Yeah, that works. Now for this area here, it's kind of empty space. Let's put like a little. I was gonna say put a table. I should put a basement here. Yeah, let's do that. We could go like this. Something like that. I'll work on that later. Let's go outside and see what we did so far. Alright, so here's our big building here. Right. Pretty good so far. Let's keep building up. So for this space here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put blocks along here, and I think this spot here will be for the rooms, so I don't need to be very big, just like, I don't know, maybe every 2 blocks could be a door. Wall, 2 blocks door, 2 blocks wall, 2 blocks door, 2 blocks wall. Oop. And a little room right there. I keep pressing the wrong button. And for the windows, I'm just gonna. I would like to have lots of windows in this place, so let's just kind of place them wherever. Yeah, right here. So now that these rooms are done, I just gotta make a staircase up to the next level. Oh, I forgot this one. Whoops. Let's fix that really quick. Gotta put a quick roof on this, put a couple windows, and this room will be done. And there we go. And we can see our other buildings from here too. So where should I put that staircase? Actually, let's use this room. Yeah, let's use this room. So I'll just go here. And we'll put into here. Okay, and because we come out into here, I'm gonna make some rooms on both sides, so this will be a hallway of sorts. Almost fell off the edge. And yeah, getting back up here might be a pain if I fall off, so let's not do that. Okay, so before I make the ceiling here, I'm just gonna plan out the floor here, the walls. We're just gonna have a bit of a hallway. It can probably be like maybe 3 wide. That works. And then I think this last little room here will be another door. Oops. Or another staircase, which will go up to the attic. And I'm thinking for these exits here, I'll put a block over it so that you know, like that's the way to progress through the building. Before I forget, I'm just gonna go down and do that. So there, and we don't need it for here. And it's finally done. Wait, no, it's not. I forgot these parts. I want to put little decorative thingies on the roof here. And this, of course, will cast a shadow down and give our building some color difference. And we'll see what that will look like in a minute. Oh, if I could go without falling down. Whoops. Well, honestly, it might look nice like this. Let me see what that looks like. Let's see, so either... I know the windows are a little weird, but I'll keep it. I think I'm gonna do this, where it juts out at the sides here. I think I like that. And yeah, so that's our hotel. Or apartment building, or whatever you want to call it. I might add some more windows in here and there. So yeah, let's go take a look inside. I could jump through the window. I'm gonna go through here. Alright, so this is where you can work there. And we got some guests staying in here. And oh, there's a bunch of people in here. And I might put a basement in here later. Let's just go up here. So we got some rooms for these guys. Go on the side here, we can cut out some more windows there. The windows makes the room look nicer. Let's go up here to this 3rd floor. And again, we can put in a little bit more windows here and there. Get more guys in here. Oops. And we can put a window there. We got one over there already. Let's add some here too. If we go to the top, we can see we got this top of the building right here. I think they like the building. Now, what can we put up here? Because pretty plain and boring up here. Let's see. We could put in some pretend like ventilation stuff. just so it's not so flat. Yeah. And in no particular order, just random machines and stuff, and you know, AC stuff. There's our building. Let's hop down and look at it one more time. I did add more windows. Alright, I like it. So with that, and again, this version of Minecraft isn't very different from the other ones we've played. So, yeah, look, our town's looking pretty nice so far. Let's move on. Okay, so I have a feeling that this one's going to be a little different. This is version C0.0.11a, and because it doesn't have the name RubyDung in it, I imagine it's going to be different. It might not be like the past version, so let's see what it looks like. Give it a second, and oh, it's pretty much the same. Let me see here. Okay, I remember this. This is the weird version with the okay, of the side of the screen that's just blue for some reason. At first I thought we were at the edge of the world, but for some reason it's blue on the side. And so it's pretty much the same from what I can tell. We can still spawn Steves in. Okay. The way we spawn blocks in is different now. Okay. So the difference here is that in order to place blocks and remove blocks, if you right click, it changes between being able to break blocks and right click, and then being able to place blocks. Right, so that must have been something Notch was experimenting with. And other than that, I don't think there's much different with this. I don't know if there's a way to pause yet. I'm going to try hitting escape, and hopefully it doesn't close the game, but it might. Also, this version is no longer called Cave Game, it's actually called Minecraft now. So, I'm going to press escape, and I don't know if it's going to close it or not. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, for the past versions, you press escape to close it. For this one, you press escape, and it lets you use your mouse and actually close the window. So that's a little nicer. And yeah, that's about it for differences, I guess. Gotta get used to the way you place blocks now. And so for this version, let's just work on that basement I was doing before. And in here, we're basically just going to put more rooms, so I just got to get used to this new system of breaking blocks. So, just make a hallway right here. Yeah, this blue bar on the right's a little distracting, but now we're at the back of the building, and front goes around there, so let's just make the hallway kind of go to the front here a little bit. And it doesn't have to be too big. Just maybe put a room right here. Like a little closet. There we go. And we could have something over here. There, you live in here now. And so over here, the closet's over here, so let's go over here and add a room here. Oh, that goes in there. And it's not going to be anything too spectacular, just put in a few rooms just for the sake of having something down here. Yeah, there's our finished basement. Alright, that's our building done. I know the windows are a little asymmetrical and they kind of, a lot of them are just kind of placed wherever, but I kind of like the look of it still. So there's our town. Right. Actually took the time to play pre-classic Minecraft, and this is what we made so far. Pretty cool. Let's move on. Alright, so this is old alpha C0.0.13a underscore 03. And as you can see, we got some water now. It's way down there, and also this barrier here is not crossable now, so there's no more falling off the world. And it looks like there's bedrock down there too. So I'm just gonna press R and try to get into my town here. And now I imagine if I dig down all the way, there's just gonna be, you know, bedrock. So let's test that out. In fact, I think I did have yes, I had a way down right here. And yeah, bedrock. So no more falling out of the world. And yeah, you cannot break that. Well, let's generate a new level. Right. Well, this is different. Okay, so we still have stone. I don't think there's a way to change that. However, we do have grass here. And water. Yeah, to break blocks is still the same. Oh, and it appears the water doesn't flow yet. Oh, it does. Takes a little while to update. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So no more flat world. And we got a new world here. Yeah, this looks a lot more like the Minecraft we all know. And we can still spawn Steves in. Okay, so I'm gonna explore this just a little bit. In fact, it'd make it a lot easier to explore if we just go like this. And so just like our old worlds, it's still a big square. There's still borders on it. Whoa. Wow, okay, I guess if you fall into the water, you go straight down. Maybe it's because of how hard I hit it. Let me try jumping off of here. Oh yeah. Now, I don't think there's any caves that spawn, but we're just gonna take a look just for the heck of it. Nope, no caves yet. Oop. Alright, so that's about all you can do in this version. So now we're in old alpha C0.0.13a. And it's of course our old world here. I can get to the middle of it. Oh, it was right there. Right there. Okay, close enough. So, fortunately there's no point in working on this one anymore because pretty much from here you just generate a new world and that one goes away. Except this time we appear to be on a big weird landing strip rather than the other generation that was in the version before this. So I'm no coder or programmer by any means. So I don't know why it would go from, you know, a pretty regular looking terrain generation to, well, this. But yeah, that's what this looks like now. We can still spawn in Steves. And we can still build. And I mean, there's still just stone though, so not really much point in actually building anything. Okay, I figured out how to use different blocks. Now if you press the number keys, you got stone, you got dirt. Pressing 2, press 3, get cobblestone, you got old version of wood planks. 5 doesn't seem to do anything, but 6 lets you place saplings. 7 doesn't do anything. 8, 9, 0, and numpad. Numbers don't do anything, but hey, we got some new blocks. Okay, so we're back in this world, and what do you know? We place different blocks now. Nice. Okay, we can place planks now. We can place. Which is same. Oh, this looks different. Some old saplings. And instead of a hole, we actually can tell where the lines on the road are. And then for the sidewalk, let's make that cobblestone. Now, I don't know if this is going to save or not, but just do it for fun. Right, so our little world here has some more variety in blocks now. It's good. Pretty neat. There is our world. On the sidewalk. How about that?